Hi, my name is Ron Chavez. I am also known as the Route 66 Storyteller, a tag given to me by the media somewhere in my long Route 66 experience. Thank you for joining me in Kickstarter. Our purpose is to raise funds to film a Route 66 Storyteller documentary, and we appreciate your participation in helping us do this. Just to give you some example of my connection with Route 66, for one, I first traveled it at the start of World War II when my father had to go work in the shipyards in California to build warships. I am writing a novel with the title 10 Cents a Shine, a Route 66 Odyssey. So I start the story. After we came back from World War II, we landed in Santa Rosa, which is right on Route 66. And I used to shine shoes for 10 cents, barefoot and on my knees, in front of this cafe called Club Cafe, fronting Route 66. Years later, I went on to own it. And there started my true, real life experience as I grew up. And later on, you see this picture of this group inside the Club Cafe, which I call the Santa Rosa Mafia. And it's a picture that came out in Entertainment Weekly magazine out of New York. And it's always been one of my favorites. And as we move along, part of the story, especially the dramatic part of the story of my life on the road, is the billboards. When I first took over the Club Cafe in 1973, a few months after I was in operation, I got a notice from the State Highway Department that they were going to tear down my billboards. And just by coincidence, a fellow from Life magazine stopped in to interview me about my billboards, and that was the first national exposure that I got. And they did several pages depicting my billboards. Well, the billboards were my lifeblood because I-40 had bypassed the little town of Santa Rosa, and I dearly needed the billboards in there. I had about 8 or 9 of them. So I declared war and filed an injunction that I was told by my friend, an attorney, that it was useless. But unbeknown to me, the billboard industry caught it on the wires. It went on the wires, the news wires all over the country. And they sent people to talk to me about this. And we started a plan of everybody filing a federal injunction every month. And we stopped it. Anyway, I went all the way and met with the Secretary of Transportation in Washington, D.C. One of the reasons that I talk about this is because to me it would be almost unbelievable to believe that this little shoeshine boy rose to these ranks, because it's almost unbelievable, but he did. And with that, I want to thank you for listening to me and hope that we can complete our project, and we hope that the prizes that we're going to offer you're going to love. So thank you so much.